Morning, everybody. I know it's been a while. Welcome back to my 52 MG replica update. Well, let's just get right into it. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Here we go. Yep, she's out again. She's out again. I was having problems at the end of the season last year, this year actually. It just was not running right. It was running on 3 cylinders. There was no power. The oil pressure was up to 100 pounds once it warmed up. And through some research, I found that it wasn't supposed to be at 100 pounds. So I decided, and it was leaking oil pretty bad too. I had thought that it was coming from the pushrod tubes, and upon questioning Pierce Auto, he said that it was unlikely that it was coming from the pushrod tubes. And he had suggested that it would be more the oil cooler seals, and oil was running down and coming out around by the pushrod tubes. So my intentions were to have him just, find the oil leak, get it running right, and get it back and put it back in. So I took it over, I don't know, three weeks ago. I took it out, took it over there. But before that, upon inspection of the cylinders, we put a scope down and the cylinders were scored. And now, mind you, it had new pistons, new jugs, new rings put in it, and rebuilt heads at 5,400 miles ago. So I took it over to him, and he called me yesterday. Today is Saturday, the 20th. He called me yesterday, the 19th, and said, John, I got your motor apart. I said, okay. He said one of the valve seats on one of the cylinders was bad, and it was sucking in a valve. And he said, I did a compression check on all the cylinders, and they're all low. They're about 70 pounds. They should be about 120. He said, we can rebuild the heads, and or he says you can go with new heads for, $275 a piece. I said, well, he says, and it's going to need pistons, rings, and jugs. He says, and with that comes new pushrod tubes. So I made the decision. I said, well, go ahead and do the heads. That way, all the valves are new. Valve springs, seats, everything is new. And I said, go ahead and put the jugs and the pistons in. It's apart this far, why not? And then I won't have any trouble with it, and it'll be more reliable down the road. So he's going to do that. I did look on J-Bugs, and pistons, rings, pistons, rings, and jugs are about $175. So that's a little less than I thought maybe it was going to be. So, why not? It's a part. All the top end will be brand new. The only thing that won't be new is connecting rod, or the camshaft and the crankshaft. And the connecting rod. I don't know if it comes. I don't know if it comes with connecting rods or not. I don't know. And I also gave him a carburetor that I had here because he had mentioned that the carburetor that was on it was too big for the motor. We pulled the plugs out before I sent it over there. One plug was fouled pretty good and the rest of them had a lot of carbon on them. So it wasn't running right for quite some time. I did change the plungers in it. There's two on the bottom of that motor that regulate the oil pressure. When it warms up, then plungers open, I think that's what it is, and allows the oil to be distributed throughout the rest of the motor. So I changed them because everybody had said that doing that would regulate the oil pressure. So I did that. They had never been changed, so I changed them. So I'm getting probably another week or so, maybe a little bit more, since this week is Thanksgiving. And it should be done and I can get it back and get it put back in again. And then after that, well, when I get it here, I'll repaint the fan shroud tin red, so to match the car. I did buy the rest of the cooling tins for under the cylinders to help it cool better, because the oil temperature would get up to about 180 to 230. I think that's what it was. So with that circulating better and going through the oil cooler better, hopefully with the new tins on it, it'll stay cooler. So I just wanted to jump on. I know it's been a while, like I said, and I just wanted to jump on and give an update of it. I haven't put the snowblower on the tractor yet because I'm leaving the bucket on because I use it to pick the motor up off the back of the pickup and put it on my little engine stand right here. It sits on there right nice. The jack goes underneath of it and it's able to lift it up and put it in place in the car. So that's all I'm going to do for today as far as an update. Nothing else new has been going on around here. So that's going to do it for today. Please like, share, and subscribe. I know it's a short video and there's not much action in it, you might say, but I did want to give you an update. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time on my 52 MG replica.